They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. No one around Watson, wide open. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Vikings. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Myers, good on the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jackson now to throw on first down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for our Giants. First down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be forced outright. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Uh-oh. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. That's complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jackson. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. 3rd down. They need 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. And he's in. What a try.
Michigan body.
Touchdown, Giants.
Baller body.
And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back at the 32.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Plus to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down and 9. On play action, Hurts. Forced out wide. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion.
It's the easiest pass.
On down.
Fuck that.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Now it's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. Oh, this pass runs dialed in right now. They get him again. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Yeah! And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10. We're at the 41-yard line.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 6. To throw is Jackson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he will have a Giants first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Rushed to his left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
From the 23. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll send Worthy in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Jackson now on 2nd down. No chance at all. He'll go down. The UCLA man, the former 1st rounder, Latu, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. They'll send Worthy in motion. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Brian Burns getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Metcalf with the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Yeah, he did turn it.
And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be taken down. No timeout.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, boy, Lil John. Think you mean click? What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too low. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chilling in the build. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the cup, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The
old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock.
Stop the rock.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Shake my paranoia.
Can't stop the rock.
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 Shake
You okay?
moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. Moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Amen.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside a Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
their own 11-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. And he's
Fully juked in the name.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Ready? First give of the game here to Chase Brown. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage of pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Shotgun now for Love.
Waiting for a game. We lost.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he's found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
48-yard line.
But there is pub stopping. If you run trips at
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
You will win every game. Damn, no.
Ready. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dude, people run that play. I mean, I start falling. I know it's coming. And I start.
The left side, caught by Higgins. He's got it in the red zone.
Goose guys, PS5.
No touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Bro is about to win the whole tournament, win $1,250 in his console, just keep shutting off. Someone said put it in the freezer.
Brown.
Bro's got the reference with that. Shit.
Okay, all right.
Bro, I'm telling y'all,
this
is the worst thing ever. This is literally the worst thing ever. This first tournament doesn't count because everybody can compete with a broke team, man. It's not fair. There is no wallet gap. There is no wallet gap. You need to fast forward to the second tournament where the person with all the top rank cards has a huge advantage over him.
So no luck in that final
He
yard
said he has
block. They
3
simply
bags of
lost
frozen
that
peas on
battle
his
up front.
console.
Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just
that's what
right
I'm
on the
saying,
jump.
bro.
Who creates
Like,
that
the fact that JS the best
And he runs
even
it
American
across,
football wide receiver,
touchdown.
like, oh no.
The
It just don't
Falcons
seem
finish
right.
off their opening drive.
If Bro can't pay to play. He doesn't want to play.
Yeah, together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating.
It's not fair that Matthew Golden catches that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep.
It's not fair.
Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure why. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess until that defense proves they can stop it.
On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Does that count stealing? But yeah, anything where you get picked off with back. I'm pretty sure you patch between them.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
That's a John Beast. That's a John Beast.
Operating from the gun. Here's
that is a John Beast fucking cheat.
That is a
big John Beast. Again.
He is willing. He's
about to hear about closing speed. So
actually, true.
Once he senses the pressure,
if I get flooded in the MCS, and if I need $0 off the MCS this year, I'm going full-time TD Bear, and I'm doing a wheel of mud because MMG could. I'm gonna be filthy fucking rich.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early.
You guys are gonna see me in a different location
on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Slim Dose, what's up, bro? 50 months, man. 50 like your age. Bro, you are older than me. What the fuck? Let's relax there. You look like Terry Crews. No, I don't. I don't look anything like it.
Okay.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Bro, MMG literally breaks up with girls because he didn't want to
advancing this to the 37.
Crazy.
It's a gain of 4, and that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist.
He's taking a break.
He's taking a break. He has too much money. Index card down there.
He has too much money.
Really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, the right call was made.
Said, hey guys,
just enough to move the chains.
Down the sideline of the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards.
Blinding players lounge
and it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
My entire chat telling me I'm
reset ball at the 37.
Every time I lose. These dudes are literally in
going to the ground again on first. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
There.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. I'm not sure altered the throw.
And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. It's the tip of the morning now from Atlanta. The Vikings.
Bitches gonna be so OT.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun.
Ooh, I thought he fumbled that out.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. 1st time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
No, I'm looking for fruit. I'm looking for fruit. When can I go do it?
Hurts yet again.
So me. Them picking that shit is fucking crazy. Like, bro. Picking that shit is crazy. I mean, nigga don't even try to jump for that.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rose leaves on Friday. I get my bed back to the side chat.
No give. It's Brown headed right. Cut back now to the sideline. Along the right sideline. There's space. Hits the 20.
It is miserable.
All the way.
Look at this shit.
The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Trader now to add the point after.
Anybody leaves.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 7.
Schrader on to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's going deep this time.
On his
Inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.
Top 10 with him.
Chance to tie before halftime.
Good ball.
There are a couple different ways now.
Good ball, good kick.
Right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
On the door, it ain't hard. Let's go.
Did you guys buy that if I made that?
Xavier Worthy. Now
Did you
in
guys buy
return.
a shirt if I put the... You guys remember
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
We didn't originally got banned off Twitter. I went and looked last week, but the picture of Goose Guy,
ready to go now. First
Joker
and
Tail
10.
Cheesecake Factory with the Raven shirt. If I put that on a t-shirt, would you guys buy it? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Love from the
Goose
guy.
Guy does need... I don't know. He like Goose Guy. Yeah, I didn't know.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Pretty good though.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
I watched your last college video, how you didn't break anything. I mean, it wasn't really that, like, I mean, it was...
47-yard line.
Red, cycle, set.
Play fake, it's Love.
It was like more
What's a
like...
heater
Big
goes
ass.
deep, middle of the field.
Let me call it too. Like, bro.
That one hits right.
Big that Fuller. Like, you're literally a 6'3" corner in the middle of the field. That's fucking T. Higgins too, but like, damn, he's not gonna do nothing.
If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Yeah,
Love's now on first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away.
That's
So
how
he
I
goes
lost
down.
that.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He had 2 defenders in his face, right? And it sailed like 10 feet over the tight end's head. And it went right to the guy behind him. Had 2 defenders behind him. 2 defenders reacted to the tight end because that's who he threw to. So they all dumbed out and he just ran for a touchdown. And everybody's like, why did you run for that? It wouldn't make a difference. They reacted to the guy who was supposed to get the ball. Now the guy
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
You hear Joe Gale crash out and his left off the top.
Ready?
Trying again, following the sack.
Good play,
pass.
2-6.
We're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Red, 38.
On the run.
3rd and long. Here's Love.
So, yeah, that was a guy. That was a guy. That was a guy.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wants
Shit,
this.
Finally, no, this is still
Man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best.
Exactly.
You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play, just as that tight end did.
Working inside the red zone.
We got.
Looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Looking for a way out.
Matthew Dellavedova.
That was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here comes the final play of our first
Dobby
half.
is literally on the run from the feds. He bit some old grandma in California.
And they're going to keep him out once
Yeah,
again.
dip
That
out.
sends him backwards,
Sarah,
brings
no.
up 3rd and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout.
Oh my goodness, like a nigga is saved. Bro, that was a big game.
This is bringing access to me and Kev Dodge.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
How did you throw his knee?
Here's Myers
I think
now to
probably
handle the kickoff.
like 7 years ago, 6 years ago, right? What?
Kick taken in here at the 17.
6 years ago. Playbooks?
Great run back has the offense just a touch shot midfield to start this drive.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now,
Yeah.
and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
It's just hurts from there.
Throwing on first down, Love.
Dan Dangler.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. It's a kickoff off 11, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Throwing deep for the end
Ball.
zone.
Yeah, love her.
Touchdown.
Problem Dangler.
Falcons throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Album
T.
did not
Higgins
make
the
reference.
touchdown.
He rated her straight.
Reader with the extra point. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
Double entertainment? Yeah, that's my bad.
Schrader on to kick this one away.
She's throwing nothing but 5-yard checkdowns, and you kind of have to.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good Madden players pass me.
It's on first down. The Falcons getting close. And
Oh, that's a fucking touchdown again.
drives the backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day.
It's a long-ass celebration.
That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the
Nats
way.
fans are so insecure about
Everyone's
the Chiefs.
prepped. It's second down now.
Any Titans fan made it to an event before, it's like this. I don't think so. The last one I can remember is Spot Me, Please.
Another try following the sack.
Something serious? Yeah, something serious.
Put
Spot
some
Me.
heat on this deep ball. Lifts. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points.
That's what's up.
Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's up to you, Alex.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first
That
thing
is
you
a
do
fucking
when you get to the NFL
god.
level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got
base
middle
has the
field
best
open or close. You got single
best
high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle.
Good vision on that, man.
Goal game.
You give me a pick, man. A half, dog. You will not be in this situation.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Each guy.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Donovich. That stinks.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Bears have Henry, but who else? I can't such.
Love now. Off the play action. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball. Serious.
Oh, are you still
watching?
I can buy with there.
First down throw. Here's Love. All the left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it right. with Brown.
That's a good ass tackle.
Lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that kick. Stop for no gain.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Throwing his love on third. Hauled in by Worth right side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh my God. Somebody's literally supposed to be right there. Dang.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A give left side to Brown. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Brown again. And this time he gets in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons.
It's so shit, so.
Schrader now to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Schrader on.
Give me that pick into the house, bro. This is a whole different game. It's all good. I'm going to get that stuff I need.
Worthy now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
There's no chance.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Like, why would you stop? No, I know. Like, you just sucked him in to catch that. He's already beating him. Don't do that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.